Hey there, it's Leah here, and I just wanted to share with you a little tip about latching and like keeping the baby in a comfortable latch. So, one of the things that we forget about a lot when latching is the fact that the baby needs to stay in what I call a drinking position. So, that looks like the head slightly tipped back. So, just like if I was to ask you to down a whole bottle of water, you would lift your chin up and drink in this position because it helps to open the baby's throat, make everything go down really easy, but it also allows for the tongue to have the fullest contact with the nipple and breast tissue. The tongue sits in the framework of the lower jaw, and the closer the lower jaw is to the breast, the better contact the tongue can have to the nipple and the breast tissue. And that means the baby can have a better latch, deeper suction, better swallowing, and organized sucking pattern. So it's really a key point to ensure that this lower jaw stay in really good close contact with the breast tissue throughout the feeding, which means the infant will stay in a head tipped back position. So you might be wondering, how do I know if my baby's head is in the right position throughout the whole feeding? And here's a tip to make sure that you're looking at a good position for your baby. So what you're going to see is that your baby, sorry, mine fell down, that your baby has their chin pressed deeply into the breast, but the nose will stay free of the breast tissue throughout the entire feeding. So if you're feeling like your baby's nose is getting smothered with the breast and you're feeling like you might even need to hold that tissue out of the way so the baby can breathe well, that's a sure sign that that head needs to tip back and get that chin a little bit closer to the breast and that nose a little bit further away. So you might notice that the nose just barely touches or doesn't touch at all, just depending on your anatomy and your baby's size. But if you're noticing the nose is all the way pressed in, then pull the baby's shoulders closer to you. Ensure that that head has a slight tip back and that chin is really pressing deeply into the breast. This will really help your baby with milk transfer. It'll also help that latch stay comfortable throughout the whole feeding. I hope this tip helps. Thanks for watching.